Good morning.
Good morning, Libby.
Happy New Year. So I had planned to do a meditation that Lynn and I were going to do together before he got sick. And then suddenly I came across a little book with a story in it that spoke to me and felt more relevant. And so I am doing a meditation based on that today. And there's a story and a poem. And first I'm going to read to you the little story. The Hebrews and Christians' holy books tell us that humankind is created in the image of God. If so, what does it mean that some human beings are disabled? What does it mean that none of us is perfect? Could God be disabled too instead of perfect? My friend Connie could not move any part of her body but her mouth and one thumb. She had helpers, personal care attendants, who became her hands and feet in the world. She could fill up a room with her energy and brilliance. She cooked dinner, wrote poetry, and talked to friends on the phone, all with the bodies of helpers. Connie taught me something about what God might be like. So I realized that this was kind of similar to what I had experienced with Len when he was suddenly hospitalized last October with Guillain-Barré syndrome. Len, who'd been very active, was suddenly totally disabled. He could not move his arms or his hands or his fingers or his legs, and he was on a breathing tube, and he couldn't speak. But he could blink his eyes, and he could pucker his lips around the breathing tube, throw you a kiss. And he could speak Morse code by tapping his right foot against our son's hand, who translated Len's messages by using an app on his phone that translated Morse code. So many visitors came to see him, and when they first came in the room, they were stunned and overwhelmed by his appearance. They'd never seen him so helpless. And yet Len was able to communicate to them through Morse code. And he would connect with them with his eyes, and he shared stories with them of his appreciation of their relationship and what they had meant to him in his lifetime. And so pretty soon, the people began to relax, and the love exchange was really amazing and so inspiring that the visitors began to be able to relate to him in a different way, and they could help him and respond to him. So then here's the poem. Who is my disabled God? My God has no hands, so I must be hands for my God. I must paint pictures and write stories, and build homes and plant gardens, and feed many hungry children. My God has no feet, so I must be feet for my God. I must visit the elders, and walk on beaches, and dance to the music, and travel the world, and march many times for justice. My God has no voice, so I must be the voice for my God. I must speak the truth and sing for joy, and wail with the grief of the world's sorrows, and tell someone, I love you. My God has no ears, so I must be the ears for my God. I must listen for the child waking in the night, and the cries of the weary and forgotten, and the many noted songs of the birds. My God has no eyes, so I must be eyes for my God. I must marvel at the sunset and notice a friend's smile, and read as many books as I can, all the colors. My God has no body at all, so I must be body for my God. And if I am the body of God, and you are the body of God, what should it matter if one has feet and the other hands? What should it matter if one has a voice and the other ears? We can be hands and feet and voice and ears for each other. What matters is that we welcome each body into the sanctuary so that the God might come in as well. So my wish for this group of people today, for each one of us, is that we will bring God into the midst wherever we are, each one of us in our own unique way, because as Lynn always said, and you just said, we are one, all is one.